Hello, I'm Pete Martin. Thanks for watching. Understanding one very important concept about bow direction can help an intermediate or beginning player advance their knowledge and their ability on the instrument. We're going to take a look at that in this video. As my demonstration of this basic bowing idea, I'm going to use some of the A part of Billy in the Low Ground, a very common piece. Billy in the Low Ground uses almost all eighth notes. For those of you that don't know what eighth notes are 2 notes per beat. I'm going to use a metronome, and for those that don't know what a metronome is, it's a little clock device, kind of, that keeps the beat. It makes a sound at a certain time, and all of those clicks that it makes are the same length of time apart. These clicks represent the beat, and if I have 2 notes per beat, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Notice the 1 that I say is at the same time as the metronome is, and the 2 is halfway in between. Well, I can play Billy in the Low Ground using the metronome as the pacing device, and I do that here. Billy in the Low Ground, partial A part. 1, 2, 3. When I played Billy in the Low Ground right there, I was doing all eighth notes except for the last note was a quarter note, which is 1 beat, but all the eighth notes once again are a half beat long. Now notice what I'm doing is every time the click of the metronome happened, I'm on a down bow. For those of you that don't know what down bow and up bow are, down bow is moving your bow to your right as you're looking at your own bow, and moving it to your left while looking at your own bow. If I'm on the E string, a down bow to the right is toward the floor. So that's a down bow. An up bow is going to the left or toward the ceiling. Now if I'm on the G string and my bow is pretty close to parallel with the floor, a down bow is once again to my right. That's my right, of course, and as I look at my own bow. And an up bow is to the left as I look at my own bow. Okay? I know as you see this on the video, it's reversed, but as you look at your own bow, a down bow is to the right and up bow is to the left. The basic bowing idea is when we bow individually, in other words, a different bow stroke for each note. The basic thing that you hear every good player do when they do that is they play a down bow at the same time as the beat and an up bow when the note is in between the beats, or what musicians call the offbeat. The reason for that is, it's a musical reason, I'm not just making up a rule to make up a rule, but the down bow works with the stronger muscles of the arm, the triceps. This is a stronger motion force than this. The biceps control the up bow, the biceps of course being the front of the arm up here, and the triceps being the back of the arm up here. That's in the part of the arm from the elbow to the shoulder. Biceps is front, triceps is back. The triceps are stronger than the biceps. One thing to observe, if you ever have to lift anything real heavy over your head like this, you always do it with the palms out and pushing up like this. This motion, like this. That uses the triceps to do that. We don't hold the palms like this and lift up like this. This would use the biceps mostly. It would use a little bit of the shoulders, but mostly the biceps. We're much more powerful this way than we are this way. The triceps, because they are stronger, put an ever so slight accent on the down bow. And this accent in music, in most of the music styles around the world, it sounds better to our ears if the accent is the note that is the beat rather than the offbeat. So in other words, if I turn on my metronome again, if I hear this, da, 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 it makes more sense to our ears than da, 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 da. That second one I just did, where I accented the offbeat, the faster that goes, the weirder that sounds to most of us. So it's really important when you play something and use all single bowed eighth notes to put the down bow on the beat and the up bow on the offbeat. Once again, let me demonstrate that using this same part-of-billy and low ground. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, notice, as you saw me do that, you can replay that little bit that I just did. Every time I'm saying a number, I'm on a down bow. 2, 3. Down, 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 down. So follow that basic bowing idea of down on the beat and up on the offbeat whenever you have 2 notes per beat or eighth notes and you're bowing them individually. This whole idea of doing it this way whenever you do have these single bowed eighth notes will really help you to get a much more musical sound in your playing.